Hello everybody, this is Dr. Carolyn Maria, working as an assistant professor in Loyola College of Education, Chennai. The title of the course is Knowledge and Curriculum, which comes under Course 8. We are going to deal with Unit 9, Curriculum Implementation. This is Part 1 video lecture which is going to focus on curriculum as an enacted process and practice, personnel participated in the development of curriculum, role of state in the development of curriculum, value of rituals in schools and its celebrations, recreational norms in the society, relationship between power, ideology and curriculum. The learner will be able to gain knowledge about curriculum as an enacted process and practice, understand the role of state, identify the rituals in schools, acquire knowledge about the relationship between power, ideology and curriculum. Let's learn curriculum as an enacted process. As we know already, three components are involved in the curriculum: teacher, student and curriculum. So, there are three main components in order to set any curriculum. They are written or intended curriculum, enacted curriculum and received curriculum. Written or intended curriculum is developed curriculum or constructed curriculum. So, a formal or adapted curriculum which is constructed by following some policies by the state government or central government and which is done by some statutory bodies to propose to the students to gain or to get a proper expected learning outcome. So any curriculum you take, your B.Ed curriculum is formulated by NCTE. National Council for Teacher Education has formulated or given guidelines for developing B.Ed curriculum. Following the guidelines, Tamil Nadu Teacher Education University has prescribed the curriculum, constructed the proper curriculum. So, your B.Ed curriculum is written by the experts of Tamil Nadu Teacher Education University. Then, the next component is enacted curriculum. So, here comes the teacher's role. As I told you already, curriculum, teacher and student. So, teacher are the ones who are implementing the curriculum. So, teachers make the curriculum become easy for the students by their teaching learning process. So, actual experiences are given to the students by the teacher in the process of implementation of curriculum. Received curriculum is the curriculum what the students actually learn. So, what are the learning outcomes which the student has? That is what is called as received curriculum, and it is a combination of written and enacted curriculum, because some experts are writing the curriculum, teachers are enacting the curriculum and students are the ones who are receiving the curriculum. Let's now focus on the factors which influence the implementation of curriculum. While implementing curriculum, we come across with several factors. The first factor is policy makers. When you take the government officials, the policy makers, those who are writing the curriculum, that actually create a great influence while implementing the curriculum. Because with regard to the effective monitoring and decentralization of the power and valid and reliable assessment and timely revision, all these factors are important. For example, if any curriculum is introduced by any government, it will not become successful within a particular academic year itself. So policy makers are expected to go for an assessment to check the effectiveness of curriculum. Then timely revision should be done. So policy makers are the experts who are expected to keep checking or keep monitoring whatever curriculum is implemented. Then curriculum materials, prescribed textbooks. For example, you take in Samachir Kalvi, when the Samachir Kalvi was introduced, students were struggling to get the textbooks. So year after year, when it has become, every year as a practice, they were able to get the textbooks right now, currently. But at the time of implementation, we need to check whether the textbooks are available or not. So prescribed textbooks, workbooks, teachers manual, because teachers need to know how to transact the curriculum, and instructions for extra reading, guidelines for innovations, all these should be provided before implementing the curriculum. And what are the factors in relation to school which affect the implementation of curriculum? The social relationship at school, vision and mission, available resources, instructional planning, and as well as with regard to the survey of curriculum. For example, if a school is opting for teaching 11th and 12th standard computer science, if the school is not provided with proper infrastructure, if the school is not able to give computers for all their students to learn computer science, then whatever the curriculum what you are implementing in the school will not become much effective. So the next factor is community factor. How far community serves as a influence for enacted curriculum. For example, whenever any curriculum is implemented, community should come forward to take active participation, because the relationship between the school and community and the cultural values and the economic status and the environment plays a major role. For example, you take this ALM ABL method in Tamil Nadu state schools or CBSE schools CCE method. When these curriculums were implemented, how far the community welcomed these curriculum. So still CCE method is little prevailing there in the CBSE schools, but these ALM ABL methods are not much effectively followed by the students. Okay, so every community plays a major role with regard to the implementation of curriculum. And same way with regard to the teachers also. When you are implementing any new curriculum, teachers are the ones first of all to be given proper training. Unless the teacher knows what is formative assessment, what is summative assessment, if we are asking the teacher to go and implement CCE, you cannot expect 100% involvement and good efficient implementation of curriculum. So teachers' vision, knowledge about the aims and objectives of curriculum, pedagogical approach, teachers' own experience, teachers' thorough knowledge about the students, communication skills, assessment skills, content mastery, creativity, and relationship with learners all are playing a major role with regard to the curriculum implementation. Curriculum is a process as well as it is a practice. The process of curriculum is done by the teachers and it is practiced by the students. First, at the academic year beginning, the teacher just implement the curriculum to the students, and it is not done within one particular academic year itself, and it is even continuing the further academic years also. So it is a continuous process. So teachers understand their responsibility and they are guided and encouraged to teach the curriculum as a theory as well as the practice, and teachers continually evaluate the process of curriculum by conducting so many tests in order to understand the learning outcome of the students. So teachers make all the attempt to put all the educational proposal into the practice. And curriculum is made as a practice by the students. So students meet their individual as well as societal needs by applying whatever the curriculum is processed or given as a theory to the students. They are practicing by their own belief, values, and it will be reflected in their work, what they do. So whatever they have learned in the process of curriculum, they practice in their life. That is why curriculum is called as a process and practice. It is processed by the teacher to the students and it is practiced by the students in their daily life. So curriculum transaction should increase the reflective thinking in the students. These are the personnel. Personnel means the people who are participating in the development of curriculum. So curriculum policy makers or curriculum developers, curriculum administrators, school and college principals, community, lawmakers, educational researchers, teacher educators, subject expert, publishers are the people who are participating in the development of curriculum. Who are the stakeholders of curriculum? Stakeholders are the people who are involved in the process, construction and practice of curriculum. Learners are the students, teachers, curriculum managers or curriculum administrators, parents, community members and other people are involved as stakeholders of curriculum. What is the role of stakeholders in the curriculum implementation? We go one by one. Learners. Learners are the ones who put in the action of curriculum and they give life to the curriculum because they are the ones who are the reason for the curriculum development. If there are no learners, there is no need for any curriculum development. So they give life for the curriculum. Teachers are the ones who are the curriculum makers and curriculum planners and the ones those who are processing the curriculum. So they design, modify according to the needs of the students. Teachers are the members of textbook writing and evaluation committee as well as they are the architects of curriculum. Curriculum managers are the administrators. They supervise the curriculum as well as they supervise the implementation of curriculum. They are even the deciding authorities of the curriculum in order to make any changes in the curriculum. Parents are the best supporters of curriculum because they are the fee payers. They are the paymasters of the teachers. So, parents are the communicators between the home and the school, and Parent Teachers Association is organized to check the progress of the school curriculum, how well it is transacted to the students. So Parent Teacher Association meetings should be conducted periodically in order to make the parent to become aware of what is happening in the school. Community members provide the materials, books and the facilities to the school. Other stakeholders of curriculum are the professional organizations who enhance the curriculum. For example, this online teaching, the companies like EduRite and all, they are the stakeholders, they are the professional organizations who are transacting the curriculum through online, through electronic gadgets. What is the role of state in the curriculum development? Government is actually related to state. So here, government determines the curriculum policies. NCERT frames the school curriculum for CBSE schools. State develops the curriculum and implements to the educational institution, state government. So state authorities provide the textbook. For Tamil Nadu Samachir Kalvi, if you take, DPI is providing the textbook for entire Tamil Nadu for their Samachir Kalvi. So national interest is served along with the state, either local as well as individual interest. So all the people or all the curriculum framers should have a common goal as national development. So each state should take the initiative to come forward in order to achieve the national goal. So our state government has arranged some new innovative curriculum called ABL and ALM curriculum, and for these curriculum the teachers are given in-service training by SSA. What are the rituals in schools as well as what are the celebrations in the school? Ritual is a religious or solemn ceremony consists of a series of actions which are performed according to the prescribed order. I'll give you some example. Assembly, welcome day, farewell day, celebration of all the festivals, national days, periodical staff meeting, educational tour, retreat, creative writing, thought for the day, campus cleaning, recitation, all these are some of the rituals which are practiced in school. So these are series of action which are happening in the school in an academic year, and it is even continuing for many years. What are the recreational norms of the society? Recreational activities are the activities which are often done for enjoyment, amusement, for pleasure, and which are even considered to be fun. It is just like this outdoor activities, outdoor as well as even indoor activities, the sports, games, and all the extracurricular activities. So the outdoor and indoor activities which are planned to give fun for the students, which are also included in the curriculum. Social norms are the codes of mutual relationship which draw the line between the right and wrong. Students can be given opportunity to play within their campus during their games period. They should not move away from the campus. So that is the right and wrong to be told to the students. So these are the societal norms to be told. And same way, while playing, how far they are supposed to maintain the decorum of the school. Also the moral values are also should be taught to the students. So that decides the social norms. So the recreational norms are the standards that individual use to evaluate the recreation condition, and they can use their leisure time productively. Whatever the recreational activities taught in the school, the students can implement, or the students can further practice those activities during their leisure time at home with their neighborhood friends. What is the relationship between power, ideology, and curriculum? Schools are the nexus of political, economic, and cultural power. So schools are serving as a center for all these power. So schools preserve all the values and they transact the cultural heritage from one generation to the next generation. So the ultimate power is prevailing around the school. Ideology is a system of ideas which forms the basic for economic as well as political theory and practice. And ideology is a collection of beliefs which are held by an individual or a group or a society. For example, each school should follow these sort of norms which is already there. Say for an example, conducting assembly should be there in each and every school. If you are running a school and if you say that no, you don't want to conduct any assembly, you don't want to go for any examination, you don't want to conduct any competition, there your ideology is different. So these are the regular practices which we are following, which has to continue year after year. So ideas make up one's belief, goal, expectation, and motivation. Communism and socialism are the political ideologies. Individualism and feminism are also the sociological ideology. In the sense, all the schools should focus on individual development. When individual development is focused, ultimately the social development is possible. So these two should be preserved through the curricular activities in school. So individualism as well as socialism should be given much importance while implementing the curriculum. These are the key takeaway points. Curriculum transaction should increase the reflective thinking in students. Every stakeholders like teachers, parents, policymakers, society, students, experts, etc. play a major role in the development of curriculum. Some points for your reflection. Recommend any 3 rituals which are essential to be followed in schools for the development of students. What are your suggestions for state government to improve the quality of education? These are some of the suggested reading for your further reading. Thank you for listening, students. Wish you all good luck.